Now, Lynne Schacher is going to join you with some more Stuhrling originals.
Thank you, Katina. Well, look who I found here for a very exciting Once Only. Let me introduce you to Larry Magen. He's the president of North American operations for Stuhrling Originals. My name's Lynn. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. But Larry's here, so welcome to my friend. Mwah. Thank you.
Beautiful. Lynn, it's always a pleasure to work with you. Your enthusiasm is absolutely infectious. You know, I like to get enthusiastic, so when we get together, you know, it could get, look out, sparks could fly here. But this is very, very exciting on this Try This opportunity here, because we're giving a genuine skeleton mechanical automatic, and look at the price point, Lynn.
Well, let me tell you what's going on. Here's the one, our top value, today's top value.
Okay.
It will not be on air again. It's become too limited. So because of that, we get to share this with you, our Once Only. Hopefully by now, most of you know what that music means. If you don't, let me tell you, it's remarkably exciting. It's called a Once Only. And a Once Only means, again, because the Our Top Value will not be on air again today. So we will still have to wow you throughout the day today, right? That's our job, is to wow you, so we do. So Larry has stepped up and is bringing you a beautiful Once Only. It is V90147, Once Only, price of $9 to $837. It is on 5 interest-free value payments, too, of $1967. But that price goes away in 40 minutes, Larry. Let's go through the color choices first of all. You have the beautiful silver tone, which you're seeing right now, the gold tone, and that rose tone. I'm kind of nutty about that rose tone, Larry. Beautiful. There's that gold tone. So take it away. Now, this is the Millennia 360. What does that mean?
Well, this is from our Millennial series and our Epiphany collection. Our Millennial series is a very, very popular series in our entire gallery of timepieces. It's really marked by the triple groove design on the side of the case, and we're going to get into that. But before we do, you know, the thing I would like to point out here, and of course many Stuhrling fans that know us know that in many ways we are known for our skeletonized mechanical automatic timepieces. We have more than 50 different models of skeletonized mechanical automatic timepieces.
Look at that, Larry. Wow.
Yeah, and what we're seeing right here, of course, it's all about sharing your love and appreciation for the art of watchmaking. But what we're seeing right here, and this is actually a good opportunity here, because what we can see is that right here, I'm using this pointer, that is the main spring. That is what is powering this watch. Like in the old days, there is no battery in this watch, Lynn. It's being powered by a mainspring, and you can see the space between the coil, between the bands, which tells you that, you know, you could actually wind this by the crown if you wanted to, and you'd actually see the coil tighten up. You want to give it a little wind, Lynn, if you can hold it still? I know you and I have worked before, so I know this is old hat for you, Lynn. But just give it a wind by the crown.
Hold on, I got to move it out of the shot here, though, so hold on. I'm going to try to get out of here, guys, for you so I can show. Here you go.
Oh, okay.
So I take out the shot. Okay, wait. Yes, and what am I doing?
Well, as you're winding it, I wanted to do it on the camera, but it's okay.
Yeah.
The point is this.
Come here, come back.
Yeah. The point is this, guys. As she's winding it, you can actually see the mainspring tightening up. And then over here, this is the balance wheel that oscillates at 21,600 vibrations per hour. There's your pallet fork. But the point is this, Lynn, when you wear a skeletonized mechanical automatic timepiece, you're sharing your appreciation for watchmaking. There is no battery in this watch. There's no power source. And take a look at this. All of the extraneous metal parts have been cut away, and what's remaining of the top plates have been decorated with scroll work. That's extra cost. That's extra money. It's kind of like this. If you were going to have people come over to your house, you might want to clean up a little before they come over. You wouldn't want them to see your mess.
If you're coming, I might not, but if anyone else is going,
oh, gee, thanks, Lynn.
Yeah.
But the point is this, when you have a mechanical automatic, it is an expensive timepiece, and when it's a skeletonized, it's even more expensive because of all the extra labor, because you know it's going to be seen.
You're right.
And take a look, what we've done here, with the silver tone, you have a silver tone movement. On the rose tone, you have a rose tone movement. We have even layered the movement to match the execution of the case. Now, what you're showing us here, Lynn, is brilliant. This is a back shot of the case. You can see that half moon piece. That's called the rotor. With the movement of your arm and your wrist as you wear it going about your daily duties, it's actually going to move back and forth, and that's going to keep your watch wound as you do your daily task. That's why it's called an automatic. But even the rotor has been skeletonized and decorated with scroll work, as you can see.
And what I love about this too, Larry, is this is a really lightweight timepiece, because this has a very lightweight rubber strap to it. So that means comfort on the wrist. That means not that heavy. Can I take it off yet? Kind of a feeling.
Well, excellent point, Lynn. You know, this is a high-grade silicone rubber strap, and let me say this, any fans out there of watches that know what's happening in the watch industry today, some of the highest end Swiss brands, German brands, French brands, they're putting watches that cost $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 and up on rubber straps. This has been going on for the last 2 or 3 years now, and it's very, very popular. And as you're showing the clasp, Lynn, this is a diver's flip lock safety clasp, but it also has the push buttons, which again is an extra step. So this is really a great try-me piece from a company, Stuhrling Original, that is known for skeletonized mechanical automatic timepieces.
I think it's kind of amazing, Larry, to get a mechanical automatic timepiece for $98, which I think is remarkable. But that price does go away at the end of this hour, so do keep that in mind too. The case size is going to be 45 millimeters, so the gals can wear it, the guys can wear it as well. It's a very elegant automatic. Oftentimes I don't see pieces that have a rubber strap have such an elegant look to go along with them. They're usually sportier.
Yeah, well, this is a little sporty, but at the same time, it's very much, it can be used as a boardroom piece. Here it is with a suit, black and white with, this is my favorite execution, is the steel. Now, if you're a person that favors, you know, gold jewelry, yellow gold jewelry, or the rose tone gives it kind of a vintage feel with a modern edge, then you might want to go for the rose tone or the gold tone. But for me, I'm a black and white guy. I mean, this is, you could literally wear this with a tuxedo if you wanted to, and ladies can wear this as well.
With that 45 millimeter case. Now the length of the strap itself is going to be 9 inches with a width measurement of 21 millimeters, but you're getting so much. And that's what I think is so exciting about this, but you can get so much for this phenomenal price because it is a once only for the next 35 minutes, then we do take that price away and we take those 5 value pays away as well. So what does a value pay mean for you? What is that all about? And welcome, we're happy you're here. So if you're new to us, here's how value pays work. $19.67. That's all you do right now. That plus your tax plus your shipping. We're not going to hang on to the timepiece. We're going to make sure it arrives at your door in literally a matter of days. 7 to 10 days, as a matter of fact. You get to start wearing it as you pay for it, interest-free, always interest-free. I love seeing the complications. I love having someone come up and grab your wrist and say, wow, what is that you are wearing?
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, as you point out, Lynn, skeleton mechanical automatics are indeed true conversation pieces for exactly that reason. There is a wow factor. But it's not just about the skeleton mechanical automatic movement. It's also about the design elements. All of these timepieces are Swiss engineered, Swiss craftsmanship, Swiss technology, but we're assembling outside the borders of Switzerland in order to be able to bring you this kind of a value. But taking a look at the design, you can see the domed crystal. We'll talk about that in a moment. But take a look here. You can see the three-dimensionality, and that's one of the earmarks of this particular model, our Millennia 360. You'll see how the Arabic numeral 12 and all the baton indices, you see the height of them as they go into the angled flange going around the dial. You see the triple groove design on the bezel. Now, the bezel is this black ring that's going around the perimeter of the dial. But that triple groove design is what is marking the Millennial series. I'm going to show you the grooves on the side. But again, staying with the dial for a moment here, it's the three-dimensionality. And you see the domed crystal. That's a Cristerna crystal, which gives you the most shatter resistant in the entire watch industry. It has more strength over a spread surface area than sapphire. But here you go, the triple groove design on the case. This is engineering at its finest. This is all what we call CNC machining, computer numeric control machining. But take a look. You see the bead blasting on the inner portion that's down low, but on the, but this is detail. On the top that's sticking against, you know, my finger here, that's high polish finish. And then on the case, the top over here, that's a satin finish. That's a lot of detail. That is a lot of work that goes into each and every timepiece, Lynn.
Now, let me share with you which one is going to be the first to sell out. I'll find out for you so you know if the silver tone is available for you, the gold tone and that rose tone, for a value pay of $19.67. This is one of those that you think, okay, right now, right place, right time. My hubby has a birthday coming up. My son's going to be graduating fairly soon. So-and-so has a birthday. This is one of those where you just get it now. 5 interest-free value payments. That'll be February, March, April, May, June is when your last value payment will come due, be 90147. Al, which one is the most limited? The gold tone is the most limited, Larry.
Yeah, that's 23 karat yellow gold, by the way. And, you know, let me say this. When we decide to participate in a try this opportunity show like this, you know, part of the reason we do that is you know, it's not that we love just giving product away, but we're trying to get new customers of Stuhrling Original to not only try ShopNBC, but try Stuhrling. And so we're putting our best foot forward with what we do best. Skeletonized mechanical automatic timepieces. If you've never owned a Stuhrling Original, you will be blown away.
And do remember as well that price does go away in just about 32 minutes, so grab it because it will go up. That's what it means to be a once only. Oh, and another thing it means to be a once only, the price will never go lower. The price will never, ever go lower. So shop with confidence knowing that you're getting the best value that you can, but you have to hurry. It does go away in about 30 minutes. Larry, my friend,
Always
thank you.
Always. Thank you
Love
so much.
That. Larry's going to be with you throughout the day today as well.
Oh, definitely. In fact, following this hour, we have
a full hour with Katina.
A full hour with Katina.
Fantastic. So thank you, everyone.